everyone, it's Mrs. Spidle, and welcome back to math class. Today, we are diving into the world of geometry to explore something called perfect polygons. We'll be looking at what makes a shape regular, what makes it irregular, and how to spot the difference. Let's get started. But before we can sort them into groups, we have to answer one big question. What exactly is a polygon anyway? Let's discover the magic of geometry. To be in the official Polygon Club, a shape has to follow 3 very strict rules. First, it has to be a flat 2D shape. Second, it has to be completely closed, meaning if you put a virtual pet inside it, it couldn't escape. No gaps allowed. And third, it must be made of only straight lines. No curves, no wobbly edges, and absolutely no circles allowed. Once a shape is officially a polygon, it belongs to one of 2 main families. First, we have the regular polygons. Think of these as the perfectionists. Everything about them is perfectly balanced. Then we have the irregular polygons. These are the rebels of the math world. They like to mix things up and look a little bit wonky. To really tell them apart, we need to know our polygon anatomy. A polygon has 3 main parts you need to remember. The sides, those are the straight line segments on the outside. The angles, the inside corners where 2 straight sides meet. And the vertices, the actual points or dots where the sides connect. Keep those in mind. All right, let's take a closer look at our perfectionists, regular polygons. To be regular, a shape must be equilateral, which means every single side is the exact same length. But that's not all. It must also be equiangular, meaning every inside angle is the exact same size. Think of a perfect red stop sign. It's perfectly balanced and symmetrical. Now, what about our rebel friends, the irregular polygons? These shapes break the symmetry rules. A polygon is irregular if it has sides that are different lengths, or if it has inside corners with different angle sizes. If you measure it and things don't perfectly match up, you've got an irregular shape on your hands. Whether they are regular or irregular, we name polygons based on how many sides they have. A 3-sided shape is a triangle, a 4-sided shape is a quadrilateral, a 5-sided shape is a pentagon, and the list goes on to hexagons, octagons, and beyond. Let's do a quick recap. Regular polygons, all sides equal, all angles equal, and they look super symmetrical. Irregular polygons, sides can be different lengths, angles can be different sizes, and they usually look a bit stretched out or asymmetrical. But polygons aren't just on math worksheets. They are all around us. Look around Prince Edward Island. You can find perfectly regular polygons in nature, like the hexagonal honeycombs built by local bees. And what about the shape of PEI itself on a map? That is a beautifully irregular polygon. Next time you go outside, see what shapes you can spot. And that wraps up our intro to polygons. Now it's your turn. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below or ask your teacher. Now, let's get out there and classify some shapes together. If this video was helpful, please give it a like. Thanks for watching.